As a mother of black children, I know that black boys are not given the presumption of innocence and the presumption of youth. She's calling the police and saying they're trying to steal her car, and they're 11 years old. They don't know how to drive. And so for me, what was interesting was I have had to be in the position where I have gone to my local police department because I know my son is going to be training for the Junior Olympics, running around the neighborhood in an all-white neighborhood. And I have brought him to the police and said, he belongs to me. This is my son. Do not harass him. Do not stop him. So she was doing what so many black mothers do, and she was killed for protecting her child.
And so multimillionaire TV star, former federal prosecutor, and self-proclaimed victim Sunny Hostin wants us to believe that she had to personally introduce her son to the police because she lives in an all-white neighborhood? Really? I think what she failed to mention is that she lives in suburban paradise, also known as Purchase, New York, one of the richest, most exclusive neighborhoods in the entire country, where the median home price could literally feed a small country. And yet, here she is, sitting on national TV, pretending she's one suspicious glance away from a racial incident. This, my friends, is a prime example of what race baiting looks like. It's not about reality, but about keeping the narrative alive. Because let's be honest, if Sunny didn't have racism, she'd literally have nothing else to talk about. Her entire career depends on identity politics, convincing people they're victims, keeping racial tensions simmering, just enough to make sure people keep tuning in, keep feeling angry, and keep voting in a certain way. It's Identity Politics 101, where they take a privileged situation, wrap it up in a victim narrative, and then sell it as a lived experience. And it works, because the media eats it up. They need these stories to keep the outrage machine going. Sunny isn't afraid of her neighbors, and if she really did that, then the message she's sending her son is awful. What she should be teaching him is how to be confident, respectful, and grounded in faith. But instead, she's teaching him to see himself as a perpetual victim, someone who needs protection from the world, instead of preparation for it. What happened to building strong character, personal integrity, and gratitude? If Sunny truly wanted to protect her son, she would stop teaching him to fear the police and teach him to respect authority, respect himself, and confidence. But then again, that narrative doesn't sell very well on The View, does it? No. But fear sells, division sells, and pretending to be oppressed in the safest neighborhood in the world sells. At the end of the day, Sunny will say anything to stay relevant. She's nothing more than a rich TV host exploiting racism to stay morally superior by pretending she's fighting some invisible war in one of the safest, wealthiest zip codes in America. But that's just my opinion. Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.